Hello, viewers. It's Sentai Michael from Screw Reviews, bringing you a new podcast from myself called the Super Sentai Review. Like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I try to do my best not to preach hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording retains your adult language. Once again, this audio podcast recording video will retain your adult language if you're under 18. Now, if you're over 18, that means you get to watch this audio podcast recording video. With this and everything else out the way, let's get into the latest episode of King-Ohger. So basically, Jeremy. So basically, after Jeremy tried to give Defa the benefit of the doubt to stop this and try to make peace with the humans, he still went through with his plan and basically journeyed to the center of Earth and made himself grow and went to the center of the Earth to blow up the planet. And Jeremy felt bad that oh man, if I didn't try to give him the benefit of the doubt, we wouldn't be in this situation. The other Rangers were not mad at him, at this current time. But he did what he did. So basically, we can deal with that later. So anyway, Garrett said we need to get the King-Ohger Megazord and follow him down to the center of Earth. And y'all say, "Oh, are you fucking crazy?" The King-Ohger Megazord or none of the current Megazord combinations won't work. Can withstand the heat of we're going down to the center of Earth, but maybe a new combination could. So anyway, the castle expert of the Kabuto Castle, the young dude, was saying that it's possible to find the Kabuto Castle with the other 20 Zord, with the other Guardian Zord. So basically, we could combine all the Zords together for a new Megazord combination. So basically, we just call it the God King-Ohger Megazord. And so basically, I did. So basically, let's get this started. But turns out the expert in Yama said there's one problem with that. We need since this is a new combination, and whatnot. This might mean that we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more pilots for all the Zords. So basically, but they have to be worthy enough to pilot a Zord. So basically, we have to find pilots. So basically, the Rangers need to find other pilots to help with this combination. So basically, we need to figure this out. They have to be worthy enough to, enter the Zord cockpit and pilot it. So basically, since there's six of them, so basically, they need so basically, there are 20 Zords, 6 of them are piloted by Rangers. So basically, this means, you do the math. Anyway, somewhere outside the castle, we see that Bugwa monster that's been helping Jeremy. It turned out his name is Geo Jin. Turns out that's the monster who that's been helping Jeremy out. Geo Jin was I came to fight Jeremy, and Jeremy said that I'll deal with this. So basically, Jeremy was what this is not like you. You don't want to fight anybody. Why you want to fight me? Because because you have an idea. I do believe in your ideas to that Bugler and Henry can live in peace, live in peace, and end this war. In this war, nobody knows how it started at, but but you're not. I want to see, yeah. I want to see how far. I want to see that you are willing to do anything to make your dream come true. That's why I'm fighting you. So basically, Jeremy took down took Jordan down easily, and basically, and Jordan, got a little hurt, but that's what that's who that's this this is what you should have been doing to the beginning. I don't you should be fighting. You should be fighting and more and less talking to make your dreams come true. To make your dreams come true, being king of the Bugwa. So basically, Jeremy uh, was so grateful for Gio, and he said that he wanted Gio to be his servant. He wanted to be his own personal servant, and basically, and that's when Jeremy's sword started to glow, and basically, turns out that that Gio is worthy to pilot one of the other Kyoto Zords. So basically, the Rangers can use their swords to pick who's ever worthy to pilot a Zord. So basically, they went back to their home countries. The tech guy, the castle expert was worthy when the castle expert touch gear and sword it go, and basically he was worthy, and basically he's gonna pilot the castle, and basically the Rangers went back to their home to the other Rangers went back to their nations, and basically and go find pilots. Find the other pilots who find pilots for the other Zords. So basically, Yavin went back to his back to his nation, and it turns out his main servant Shino and the three members of the tech squad that helped fix the castle was worthy enough to pilot the Zord. So basically, pilot Zord. So basically, these four will be piloting the weapon Zords, the four main weapon Zords. And as for Hemo, turns out that her butler Sebastian, her main maid, and her main nurse, were worthy of piloting the Zord. So basically, they're gonna pilot these three are gonna pilot the Scorpion Zord, the Grasshopper Zord, and the Kabuto Beetle Zord. Now, Kaguraga, found out that his sister and his personal ninja servant were worthy. So basically, they're gonna pilot basically the Spider Zords, the two Spider Zords, and basically have it last meeting before they win the battle. As for Rita, turns out that Malfo, Rita's personal assistant, was ready to pilot a Zord as well. So basically, she's gonna be piloting the one of the Ladybug Zords. And as for Garen, Garen was kind of hesitant to pick someone up, try to find anybody verdict because he doesn't want any of these people to get hurt. But Douglas said that what, let me see that sword. And the sword started to glow and say that, what? Oh, she's like unworthy to be a pilot. So basically, Douglas is going to be a pilot over the other Ladybug sword. And basically, Douglas said, you can't do this alone. You can't do this alone. I believe if we all work together, we can stop that from blowing up our planet. So basically, Gary was like, all right, then. so basically, they needed one more pilot to afford the Ant Zord. So basically they needed one more pilot who's gonna pilot the answer, and that's when Gary realized that in the previous episode he saw a glow when Bond snuck aboard his in his Zord cockpit. He saw it glow, and basically turned out that Bond is worthy of piloting it's a worthy pilot, and the last pilot that they need to pilot the Ant Zord. And basically, everybody gathered at the castle, and Garen went to go see Bond, and basically, Bond, I need your help. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. We may not come back from this. We might die. We might die. So basically, I need your help, but you could say no if you want to. So basically, Bond is Bond, even though Bond is a little boy, but the situation, but he understands the situation that they're in, and basically, with no. He said, "Hell yes, I will help you fight, and take down Defra." And basically, Agome wanted to come along and basically to make sure that that they both come back alive. So basically, with all the pilots gathered, they formed the new Megazord combination, God King-Ohger Megazord, and journey to the center of the Earth. But there's catch. They got 79 seconds to bring Deathra back up to the surface before the heat overloads the Megazord. So anyway, the new Megazord combination went down to Earth, started to fight Deathra, and basically got the Deathra back up topside just in time before the time limit went off. So basically, all 20 pilots working together, they would manage to stop Deathra and track him, stop Deathra, and basically stop Deathra from blowing up the planet, and basically turn him back to his normal size. So basically, the God King-Ohger's final attack didn't destroy Deathra; it just turned him back to his normal size. And basically, the King-Ohger just took it from there, and basically, and went to, and Deathra was complaining that I was so close to ending everything. And basically, we see all the King-Ohgers and the Ranger forms heading towards Deathra, and basically that's how the episode ended with the Ranger stopping Deathra uh, from blowing up the planet, and basically and about to engage with Deathra in the center of the Sacred Kingdom, and that's how the episode ended on this note. So anyway, this was a good episode. So basically, it was a good episode about unity and whatnot. So basically, this was a good episode. But I just really felt like it was way too soon to debut the final Megazord combination of the series. But it is what it is. So anyway, what do you guys think about this episode? Good or bad, or just okay? Please let me know in the comments below. Anyway, signing off from Scooby Reviews. Run.